Bentley coupe back, then I hop in a Cayenne. I'm strapped out on cup, I'm drinking, I'll shoot off your tire. I'm in the coupe by myself. I had a kick it though when I was 5. Keep the old one on the shelf. Hope 16 round in the fire. I'm sick and I'm tired, these young hitters act like they fine. They're telling these lies, act like the ones that created this and get all the drip from my guys. Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier the watch, Cartier left, Cartier the dot, Cartier spec off a low on the side. Princess good diamonds, they Cartier, yeah, Cartier back with the Cartier thought. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are back on iOS doing how to sound like Young Thug in his very popular 2019 song called Hot. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get straight into this. So, as you can see, I do have a good amount of tracks, and they are not all the same. They are different and different for a reason. So the first two are my main vocal tracks. The next part, this track right here, this third one, I have kind of vocal doublers where it's not ad-libs, but I kind of harmonize some parts, just kind of put through in some extra vocals to kind of underlie that stuff, which he does use in Hot. When we go into our plugins EQ, we're going to start out with our visual EQ. Now this is going to be pretty normal. This EQ right here is going to be just a pretty standard one for what we usually do. You can do it based on whatever you want for sound quality, what will make your sound quality better. For me, I'm using a Beats Solo 3 auxiliary microphone, the one that comes on the cord of the headphone. So this is the EQ that works best for me. You do one thing with Young Thug, you definitely want to raise some of that treble to get that crisp sound that Young Thug uses. So definitely keep that in there. Next thing is our compressor. This is a standard compression. We're just not doing anything crazy here, just compressing a little bit. We have a good amount of attack though to get that punchiness, but we kept the ratio pretty low and the threshold pretty low. Alright, so if we take out the doubler, we just have the EQ. Let's see how it sounds. Bentley coupe back, then I hop in a Cayenne. I'm strapped out on cup, I'm drinking, I'll shoot off your tire. I'm in the coupe by myself. I had a kick it though when I was 5. Keep the old one on the shelf. So there you can see it sounds pretty dry, but it has kind of that auto-tune kind of bouncy feel to it. And the auto-tune, by the way, is you can go watch my video how to auto-tune in GarageBand iOS for a very simple tutorial on how to get auto-tune. So let's keep on going, and as you saw, it's a pretty dry sound. So what's one thing that we need to add is reverb. So as I saw here, you're going to go into your master effects, both of these, or if you want to start out with one track, whatever you want, you're going to take your reverb and put it to the large hall and put it a little bit up. You don't want it to be too much up, but you definitely want to add some space to it. So let's see. So once you've gone through your visual EQ, your compressor, your auto tune, your next step is this reverb, which is what we just did. And now once you have that, you can kind of record your second vocal. So let's listen to the second vocal. Up in a Cayenne, you're tired. I had a kick it door when I was 5. The show. Alright, so as you can see, that is pretty sparse. I didn't do a lot of doubling. I didn't double the whole entire thing, but I kind of just added just a little bit of stuff, layer it up a little bit without fully layering everything. And that's without ad-libs as well. But a couple different things that we did with this track. The first thing is our EQ. As you can see, we dropped the bass, we kept the mids up, and kept the treble up to kind of take out some of that fatness from the track. Then we went to our reverb, and we took it way higher than the other one. So not way higher, but definitely higher than the other one. So reverb is usually just, we're going to keep it down to there, pretty dry. We're going to raise the reverb up to about halfway, maybe about 3/5 of the way to the full max reverb that we can do, and make sure it's on a large hall. And with that, and especially EQ, you're going to get a really nice kind of doubling sound that's going to add a little bit of that extra layering effect that Young Thug uses. He does use a lot of layers, he uses a lot of ad-libs, and kind of stuff that adds kind of more presence to his sound. So, that is it, guys. That should be it for how to sound like Young Thug. Feel free to experiment with whatever you want, figure out your own sound using this as just a basis or a foundation. And as always guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.